Do you ever wake up in the morning feeling just a little bit weaker than you did the night before? Or notice that your once firm muscles aren't quite as robust as they used to be? Perhaps you find yourself struggling with tasks that used to be easy, like opening a jar, or feeling unsteady when you walk. It's a quiet worry many of us carry, isn't it? This gradual decline in muscle mass, something scientists call sarcopenia, isn't just about looking less strong. It dramatically impacts your energy, your balance, and ultimately, your independence. The painful reality is that if we don't address it, this muscle loss can make everyday life a real challenge, increasing the risk of falls, reducing your mobility, and even affecting your overall health and vitality. But what if I told you there's one scientifically proven thing you can do right before you go to sleep that can dramatically slow down and even reverse some of this overnight muscle loss? It sounds almost too simple, doesn't it? In this video, we're not just going to reveal this surprising bedtime secret, but we'll also explore simple, delicious foods and easy habits that work alongside it to help you build and maintain strong muscles, sleep more soundly, and truly live your best life. You'll discover how to boost your strength, regain your confidence, and feel more vibrant every single day. Watch to the end for something that will truly surprise you and change how you think about your evening routine. Let's talk about that surprising secret, that one crucial thing you can do before bed to stop muscle loss overnight. It all comes down to what you feed your body. Specifically, a certain type of protein. Think about it while you're peacefully sleeping. Your body is incredibly busy. It's repairing, regenerating, and performing all sorts of vital functions. And guess what? One of its biggest jobs is maintaining your muscles. But if you haven't given your body the right building blocks, especially over those long hours of sleep, it can actually start breaking down muscle tissue for energy. This is where the magic happens. The single most impactful thing you can do is consume a slow-digesting protein source right before you turn in for the night. What kind of protein am I talking about? The star here is often casein protein. Unlike faster digesting proteins like whey, which hit your system quickly, casein breaks down slowly, steadily releasing amino acids into your bloodstream for hours. This creates a continuous supply of the very building blocks your muscles need to repair and grow throughout the entire night. Imagine it like a slow, steady drip feed of nourishment directly to your muscles while you're in dreamland. Studies have shown that a dose of casein protein before bed significantly enhances muscle protein synthesis and reduces protein breakdown, especially in older adults. It's like putting a protective shield around your muscles, ensuring they are constantly being fed and repaired instead of diminished. So, what are the actionable steps here? You don't need a fancy protein shake, though that's certainly an option. Simple. Everyday foods contain casein. A small bowl of cottage cheese, about half to 1 cup, is an excellent source. It's affordable, versatile, and packed with casein. Another fantastic option is Greek yogurt. Again, about half a cup to a full cup. Just make sure it's plain Greek yogurt to avoid excess sugar, which isn't what we want right before bed. Some people even opt for a casein protein powder mixed with water or unsweetened almond milk about 30 minutes before sleep. The key is around 20-40 grams of protein, depending on your body weight and activity level. If you're wondering, can't I just eat chicken? While chicken is protein-rich, it's a faster digesting protein. We're looking for that sustained release. This pre-bed protein isn't just about preventing loss. It's about actively promoting repair and growth. It sets the stage for your body to be in a muscle building and recovery state, even while you're completely at rest, beyond this crucial bedtime habit. It's vital to think about your overall daily protein intake. This pre-bed boost works best when it's part of a consistent, protein-rich diet throughout the day. Think of it this way. The bedtime protein is the overnight repair crew, but you also need enough building materials brought in during the day. Many older adults don't consume enough protein, often due to smaller appetites or changes in dietary habits. Aim for around 0.5 to 0.7 grams of protein per pound of body weight daily. This might mean including lean meats, fish, eggs, dairy, beans, and lentils in all your main meals. For example, starting your day with eggs or Greek yogurt, having a lean protein like chicken or fish at lunch and dinner, and then having that casein before bed. This consistent supply ensures your muscles always have what they need. It's like keeping the construction site well stocked. Another simple, yet powerful habit to complement your pre-bed protein is light evening movement. I'm not talking about an intense workout, quite the opposite. About an hour or two before you plan to go to sleep, consider a very gentle activity. This could be 10 to 15 minutes of light stretching, some gentle yoga poses, or even a slow, meandering walk around the garden or down the street. The idea here isn't to burn calories or build muscle directly, but to encourage blood flow, release any built-up tension, and gently signal to your body that it's time to wind down. This light activity helps prepare your muscles for the repair work that will happen overnight, making them more receptive to those amino acids you'll be providing. It's about creating an optimal environment for recovery and growth, ensuring that your muscles are relaxed and ready to absorb all the goodness you're sending their way. By combining this smart protein timing with adequate daily protein and gentle evening movement, you're already laying a fantastic foundation for strength and vitality. Now that we've really zeroed in on that crucial pre-bed habit and its daily protein foundation, let's talk about something equally vital for muscle health that happens after you consume that protein sleep. It might seem obvious, but many of us overlook just how fundamentally important quality sleep is for muscle repair and growth. Think of sleep as your body's dedicated construction and repair phase. While you're awake, especially if you're active, your muscles experience microscopic tears and fatigue. It's during those precious hours of deep sleep, specifically, that your body releases growth hormone and repairs tissues. Without sufficient, good quality sleep, even the best pre-bed protein in the world can't do its job effectively. Your muscles simply won't have the time or the hormonal environment they need to rebuild and strengthen. So, how do we make sure we're getting truly restorative sleep first? Consistency is key. Try to go to bed and wake up around the same time each day, even on weekends. This helps regulate your body's natural sleep-wake cycle. Second, create a calming bedtime routine. This could be reading a physical book, listening to soothing music, taking a warm bath, or practicing some deep breathing exercises. Avoid screens. That means phones, tablets, and TVs for at least an hour before bed. The blue light they emit can disrupt melatonin production, which is your body's natural sleep hormone. Make sure your bedroom is a sanctuary dark, quiet, and cool. Even a small amount of light can interfere with sleep quality if you're finding it hard to quiet your mind. A short, guided meditation for sleep can be incredibly helpful. Remember, good sleep isn't just about feeling rested. It's a non-negotiable component of preventing muscle loss and building strength, allowing that pre-bed protein to truly work its magic. Next, let's dive into some unsung heroes of muscle health micronutrients. We often focus on protein, but without the right vitamins and minerals, your muscles can't function optimally, no matter how much protein you eat. Two crucial ones that often get overlooked, especially as we age, are vitamin D and magnesium. Vitamin D, often called the sunshine vitamin, is absolutely essential for muscle function, strength, and even preventing falls. Low levels of vitamin D are strongly linked to muscle weakness and a higher risk of sarcopenia. While sunshine is a great source, many older adults don't get enough exposure, especially during colder months or if they spend a lot of time indoors. You can find vitamin D in fatty fish like salmon and mackerel, fortified milk and cereals, and some fortified plant-based alternatives. It's often difficult to get enough from food alone. So speaking to your doctor about a vitamin D supplement might be a wise choice. It plays a direct role in muscle contractions and regeneration. Then there's magnesium, a mineral involved in over 300 biochemical reactions in your body, many of which are directly related to muscle and nerve function. It helps with muscle relaxation, preventing cramps, and energy production. Without enough magnesium, your muscles can't properly contract and relax, leading to fatigue and weakness. Good food sources include leafy green vegetables like spinach, nuts, almonds, cashews, seeds, pumpkin, chia, legumes, black beans, lentils, and whole grains. If you're someone who experiences muscle cramps, particularly at night, a magnesium supplement, again, discussed with your doctor, might offer relief and improve your muscle function. Think of these micronutrients as the fine-tuning for your muscle engine. Without them, even with the best fuel, it won't run smoothly. Finally, let's talk about something incredibly simple, yet profoundly impactful for your muscles and overall vitality: hydration. It's surprising how many of us, especially as we age, don't drink enough water throughout the day. Your muscles are about 75% water, so it stands to reason that even mild dehydration can significantly impair their function, strength, and endurance. When you're dehydrated, your muscles can't perform at their best. Contractions might be weaker, and you might feel more fatigued. Dehydration also affects nutrient transport to your cells, including those amino acids from your pre-bed protein, meaning your body isn't as efficient at utilizing the building blocks you're providing. How much water is enough? A general guideline is around 6 to 8 glasses of plain water daily. But this can vary based on your activity level, climate, and individual needs. A good way to tell if you're adequately hydrated is to check your urine color. It should be light yellow, not dark. The trick with hydration, especially for older adults, is to sip water consistently throughout the day rather than trying to gulp down large amounts at once. Keep a water bottle handy. Add a slice of lemon or cucumber to make it more appealing if plain water isn't your favorite. Be mindful of when you drink closer to bedtime. Though, while hydration is crucial, we don't want it disrupting your sleep for bathroom trips. Try to front-load your water intake earlier in the day and taper off about 2 to 3 hours before you plan to go to sleep. Remember, beverages like coffee, tea, and sugary sodas don't count towards your hydration goals in the same way plain water does. In fact, caffeine can even act as a diuretic, causing you to lose more fluid. So, prioritize pure, refreshing water. By consistently hydrating, you're ensuring your muscles have the liquid they need to contract, recover, and stay healthy, allowing all those other wonderful habits to work even better. It's the simplest, cheapest way to support your strength from the inside out. So, we've explored some truly powerful, scientifically backed ways to combat muscle loss and boost your vitality. It all starts with that seemingly small, yet incredibly impactful, habit of consuming a slow-digesting protein like casein, found in cottage cheese or Greek yogurt, right before you settle down for the night. This smart move acts as a protective shield, steadily feeding your muscles the amino acids they need to repair and grow throughout those long hours of sleep. But remember, this bedtime hero works best when supported by a consistent, adequate protein intake throughout your entire day, ensuring your body always has the building blocks it needs. We also uncovered how essential quality sleep is, because that's when your body truly gets down to the business of rebuilding and strengthening your muscles. Creating a calm, consistent sleep routine, avoiding screens, and making your bedroom a sanctuary are simple steps that yield huge benefits. And don't forget the micronutrients, vitamin D and magnesium, which are like the unsung heroes, ensuring your muscles have all the tiny components they need to function optimally. Lastly, the power of simple hydration, keeping your muscles nourished and ready for action. Remember, every single one of these changes, even if they seem small, adds up to make a monumental difference in your health and happiness. You don't have to overhaul your entire life overnight. Just pick one thing, maybe that pre-bed protein, and start there. Once it becomes a natural part of your routine, add another. This isn't about striving for perfection. It's about making steady, sustainable progress toward a stronger, more vibrant you. Imagine waking up feeling more robust, tackling daily tasks with ease, enjoying your hobbies without fatigue, and moving through life with greater confidence and independence. That's the real gift these habits offer. They empower you to reclaim your strength, maintain your mobility, and truly enjoy all the precious moments life has to offer. We would absolutely love to hear from you. Which of these habits are you going to try first? Have you noticed a difference in your strength or energy by making a simple change? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Your insights could inspire someone else. If you found this video helpful and encouraging, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. We're here to provide you with more practical, easy-to-understand advice to help you navigate your health journey with confidence and joy. Thank you for joining us today. And remember, you have the power to live your best life at every age.